Also impressive is all of the rain that we've gotten.
An inch since midnight? Did I hear you say that?
In some spots like around Brandenburg, over an inch of rain. It's just been a very soggy start to the month, and we're not done just yet. In fact, those storms are just now beginning to push into our area and will continue to become a little bit more scattered through the course of this afternoon and early this evening. I think we'll be dealing with it until about 8 o'clock for your Friday night. Now, it's a very low severe weather chance. If we did get a severe thunderstorm warning, it would probably be because of the strong wind that's being produced by those storms. So we'll be keeping a close eye on it, of course. But if you are going to be outside through the course of this afternoon, don't expect it to be raining all day long, but it will certainly be coming in waves for us. So you'll want to have the umbrella and the rain gear as you're heading out the door in the unfortunate case that you are stuck underneath one of those storms. Hopefully, though, you can find your nearest shelter as those storms do begin to approach. Heavy rain is going to continue to be that biggest threat with any of these storms that are passing on through, just carrying a whole lot of moisture underneath these thunderstorms, much like what we've seen the last several days. But again, very strong wind going to be embedded in those storms as well. So here's what we have across Max HD radar right now. We have those storms moving over Princeton, Indiana, pushing toward Du Bois County here as we speak. And I do think it'll be near you here in Jasper just after 12:40. Let's see, it's 12:21, so just about 20 minutes from now. Continuing on its trek to the southeast, expect it in Santa Claus, Indiana, around 12:05 Central, so 1:05 Eastern. But as we look a little bit farther over to the east, that's where we have a few pop-up scattered showers and thunderstorms pushing over I-65 near the Henryville exit and stretching over to Bedford and Carroll County. But you notice here on Futurecast, moving it along into about 3-4 o'clock, the activity will become a little bit more widespread in nature, and that's likely to be the most active period of the day. That being said, though, we're still going to be dealing with these by about 6 o'clock this evening, especially on down to the south of Louisville and off to the east of I-65. By 10 o'clock this evening, though, I do expect to be drying out, and those clouds are going to be clearing for us, allowing us to have a pretty nice start to our Saturday. Temperatures just going to be dipping into the upper 60s and lower 70s, and then we should have mostly sunny skies through the afternoon. And thankfully, after today, I'm not tracking any rain, especially not for this weekend. Now, it is going to be pretty typical for this time of the year when it comes to those temperatures. Yes, it's going to be quite hot. The humidity, it's going to be there, but it's at least going to be bearable. I wouldn't say that it's going to be incredibly high by any means, but hey, 92 degrees is still pretty hot whether or not you have that humidity. The humidity, however, will be really picking up as we head into the new work week, especially on our Tuesday. Our heat index is likely to be right around 100 degrees. Now, outside right now, as far as our temperatures are concerned, not too bad. We're at 77 in Lanesville, and then we're a little bit warmer on down to the south around Munfordville. You're clocking in at 82. Same with you folks there in Du Bois County. Now, as we get to your 7-day forecast, you can see here that the heat is really going to be turning up for us Monday and into Tuesday. High temperatures making it into those middle 90s. And again, the heat index is likely to be right around 100 degrees, kind of reminding you, Brooke, that summer is still in full swing for us.
Yes, it is.